Just got off the highway. Just got off the highway. Washington Road Highway. I'm about to put the old carburetor back on. See what happens. For some reason, doing top end. Didn't do it yesterday, but it done something different today. I don't think this motor loved this new carburetor. I'm not sure. It's always something, right? It's all good though. She's still working. A little hot right now. A little hot. Take this carburetor off. Go ahead and get to my tools. Oh yeah, when I was speaking to you guys yesterday, one of y'all mentioned I should get rid of the carburetor filter. Took that off. And I took it for a long, long ride without it. I do notice a little bit of gain. A little bit. Mike Miller, what's up, brother? Good afternoon, man. What's up, brother? What's up, everyone? Welcome to the live again. Took the air filter off and tried it out for more than an hour. Actually, a little bit over 2 hours. Door dashing. Just got back. Nice little stretch. Saved a lot of gas. Still got gas from yesterday. I ain't even fill up since yesterday, so this is day number 2. Still got plenty of gas left. My bike falling over yesterday. Well, last night while I was asleep. I'm so mad at that, man. Because let me tell you, it fell on the side. This hurt real bad. Now this thing about to fall off. I hope it don't fall off while I'm riding. I ain't even ordered my handlebar yet, yo. This is crazy, man. It's always something, man. Something always trying to make me spend another dollar. I'm not too much worried, though, because I'm still working hard and I'm preparing for the worst. And that's the worst that could happen next on this bike is a broken handlebar. I'm going to fix it. Pull this out. I carry my tools with me everywhere I go now, in case something do happen. It's right there with me. Like literally a whole set. Right along with the groceries and, orders I'll be carrying. Sits right underneath everything. Just in case I break down, I got my tools, pliers and stuff. Right now I need a 10 mil. Yo, I ended up getting like 22 subscribers yesterday that are brand new to this channel, man. So just want to say welcome to this channel, man. Look at my father, he coming in from DoorDash right now. Shout out to my dad's DoorDashing as well as I am. Getting to the money. He loved DoorDashing, y'all. I put him on it, man. He was skeptical about it at first, man, but when I gave him a ride along, or I paid him to take me around when I lost my car, and he was watching me, how I get to the money, and he was like, huh, you made $60 less than 3 hours? I'm like, yeah. Well, this is tips included, but yeah. So he been going ever since, and he loves it. It's a 10. Busy out there? Yeah. this a 10? I know it's a 10. Yeah, it's a 10. I'm gonna play around with the carburetor a little bit. See what more I can get out of it. I don't have no new jets yet. But I think I'm gonna take the jet out of this one and I'm gonna take the other jet out of the previous carburetor I had and put it in this one. Or I might just put the other carburetor back on. I don't know, because it still is good. Huh? Got mail. Yep. Yeah. Sometimes I gotta take this filter off to get to this carburetor to come off right. I don't feel like doing nothing crazy. On this bike frame, everything is real close, but I should be able to get to it. Just like I can't put another screw on this side, but I am able to tighten down carburetor filter box with this one screw just fine. Holds down just fine. So like I was saying, you guys, man, I listened to you guys yesterday in the comments, man. One of you guys mentioned that I should take off the filter or get rid of the filter. And I was actually trying it out today for about a couple hours while I DoorDash. It performs well, man. It just starts bogging down. I guess during top end speeds, I guess. I don't know, man. Or it might just be something wrong with this carburetor. But you guys can see in there and see that I have removed the filter. I might put it back on though. But as of right now, what this sound like to y'all, man? I think I already explained it before in the last video. So it's performing okay. Then I guess about, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes later, once again, like during cold start, this is hot. This right here is real hot. Is this supposed to be real hot? What does it mean when this is real hot? Anybody know? Take your time, because I'm about to figure out something with this carburetor. Whole carburetor hot at that. It might be normal, I don't know. But 15, 20 minutes later, it don't want to get acceleration no more, man. But it still got its top end, for real. Still got its top end. But it's struggling like 15, 20 minutes now. We ain't do none of this yesterday. I started up today, it idles fine. I went to DoorDash for a couple hours. It was riding fine. Get to a stop sign. It pulled off okay. Then get to a red light. When it turned green, it pulled off real slow. What is that? Is it struggling to get fuel? What could it be? Now, as I hold this in my hand, it's real hot. I can barely hold it right now. I'm just turning it around so it can cool. Is it struggling to get fuel? Is it the oil mixture again? Once again, we had this conversation, man. Damn. I'm gonna just call it still my oil mixture is wrong. I know it ain't less of oil I'm putting in there. I got enough oil, man. It might be too much oil. I don't know. Use the filter, just more holes in the plastic cover. I'm gonna try. I thought about that last night, but I thought about, dirt and stuff getting in there. But I'm gonna actually try that. I'm gonna put the holes up top on the filter cover. You order a new piston, started from scratch again. Good luck, brother. Mike Miller. Is there old kid's bike somewhere you can snatch If you're in my area, man, it's a kid's bike right there, but it might be too small of a kid's bike. Hey, Mike Miller, let me ask you a question right quick, man, if you don't mind, man. What happened? What happened to your current or previous piston that you're replacing? What happened, man? Pops, get it. Yes, sir. He be hustling, man. I was watching a lot of videos on the Adventure 85 last night too. And them things look like they got some decent performance, but it can't be no difference from like the LD 100 or the YD 100. But I'm just saying, man. I never even owned the motor yet, so I can't really say or put anything on it. You know. What's up, Mr. Bird Guy? Glad to have you here, man. Glad for you to join in, man, on this beautiful day. Hope everybody having a wonderful, blessed day. I'm glad I can inspire you to start making videos, brother. I appreciate you for watching my videos. Most definitely. Put filter back in and run it like it did. Alright, I'm gonna put the filter back in, but I'm gonna start off with one hole on top of the filter box and see what difference that makes. And what do you guys think about Pennzoil, two-stroke Pennzoil? Is that, you know what I mean? I need another opinion about the usage of this thing with these two-stroke engines, man. I mean, if you ask me, they okay, but what do you guys think? Good practice to use them. I gotta pick a battery. Hot as prob. Yeah, it was. It might be the temperature change. I don't know. These things act different when the temperature dramatically change. Yeah, my handlebars are crazy, y'all. I hope I don't cause an accident with these things, man. I still gotta use it, man. Even though I know how much bad condition they're in, man. I still got to go to work on it until I get my new one. But I'm gonna be careful about not putting all my weight on it, on that one side. You did an experiment project. You windowed the piston. I need to learn how to window the piston. You got a video on that? I'll view it, bro. Mike Miller. On a very expensive. Like, how expensive is that piston? Mr. Bird Guy, yes, man. Man, if I can inspire people on my video, man, I'm glad that I can, man. I really just want to upgrade my content to, decent more videos for you guys, man. Which is coming, man. It's all in my head for real, man. It's just I gotta spend some more money that I don't have yet. But yeah, I love to inspire people, man. If the video is worth it and you can get something from it, man, go ahead and take it with you, man. You use Lucas two-stroke oil, ain't never had no trouble. I've been using that for a while, then I switched over to Pennzoil. You think that's the problem right there? That's a quick question. I've been using Lucas full synthetic literally for the last 2 years, and then just last year, at the end of last year, I switched up to Pennzoil two-stroke. I'm gonna go grab my other carburetor and get this thing back going again, see how it rides. There's nothing wrong with this carburetor, man. It's brand new. It's just, I need to figure out some things, man. I need to figure out, is the problem coming from the carburetor and not the engine? Because I done everything I could to this motor, for real. And I went ahead and sprayed around the gaskets. There's no air leaks. This thing is sealed. If I got an air leak, it would be coming from the exhaust, because it's probably not all the way back when it comes folded down. I don't know if that's going to cause a problem. Go back to Lucas. Heard that, Mike Miller. Got you, bro. Going going back to Lucas today. I'm gonna run this gas out, man. I probably won't run out until tonight or sometime tomorrow. It's gonna be my second time dumping this gas. I'm gonna just burn it out. I'm gonna just burn that gas out, man, to start over with some fresh Lucas full synthetic 40 to 1. First, I might just go ahead and blow some money on the 40 to 1 tank of gas you get out the parts store. That stuff like $8 or $10. And I'm gonna see how I run on that. If it runs any better with that, because when you buy it out the store, it should be perfectly mixed. And I'm gonna just throw it in my tank and see how it runs with that. If it runs any better, then I know for sure it was how I'm mixing my oil with my gas. I'll be back. Hold on. Performing just good, just well, going fast. That's look. I don't know because all the new spark plugs, but when it cools down, it's not alright. So when it heats up, it wants to slow down. But it didn't do that. Crazy, man. It's always something different. So I'm about to just go ahead and see if it's a jet in the carburetor. The motor probably don't accept that kind of carburetor. I think it's something else. I do everything to that motor. Yeah, it was right fine yesterday. Different today, and I noticed it fell over.
Yeah, it fell over last night. I came out with Roxy, and I seen it was laying down. I picked it up.
Yeah, it did, man. That thing about to break now. They can't even call this time. Yeah. I noticed on my way back it started going up on its own. So it's real fragile. Real fragile. Phone trying. And now I need some water. Ah.
Yeah, we mix some of that old soil in there with that manure. It's
Holy crap.
compost.
What now?
Compost is soil and manure mix. Yeah. I seen that. I was looking at um, looked up best um, soil to grow wheat. Yeah, they were one of the soils that was, you know, black cow. Trees up there, 3 months.
Yeah, I know this soil past all that.
Uh,
I know these past all they maximum.
yeah, let's say when you like mix it around in that manure, it's gonna revitalize it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just add to the aeration. Yeah, let's say there's something about revitalize this soil.
Oh, so you ain't gonna dump the whole old thing out?
I'm gonna dump the whole thing out. I'm gonna put the manure stuff in there, but I'm gonna make some of that in there with it.
Hmm.
Yeah. Because manure is fresh, right?
Yeah. All right. Briggs and Stratton 2-cycle mix with fuel stabilizer. It's for chainsaw motorized bicycles. Okay. I never thought about that type of brand, but that definitely gave me something to look forward to today. I can probably go to Tractor Supply here in my area and pick that up. Bad weather is coming, so I'm going to get me a ride in on one of my other bikes. Y'all be safe. Okay, Mike Miller. Glad you stopped in, bro. And ride safe, man. And I'm gonna check your video out if you got anything posted about your piston being replaced. The other type of motor oil is for hybrid motors. You talking about the Pennzoil? Talking about the Pennzoil Royal Duke? It's for other type of motors, for hybrid motors. Good afternoon, my brother. Okay, getting ready for. Oh my goodness. If you aren't using chainsaw 2-stroke mix, you're going to F something up. Yeah. Yeah, but on the bottle with this Pennzoil, it does say 2-cycle if that's what you're speaking on. Sounds good, bike. Y'all be safe. All right, Mike Miller. Too much oil and it won't start. Yo, bro, I got a 2-stroke 100cc motorized bike engine right now with a 44 teeth rear sprocket. Do you think switching over to a 28 sprocket is worth it for higher top end speeds? Well, to answer your question, I can't pronounce your name, VZX. To answer your question, bro, right now with that 44 tooth, you're getting a lot of, off the line acceleration, but you don't really have top end speed. But if you do go down all the way to a 28, you have a lot of top end speed, and it depends with a couple factors here. How much your your bike rot. How much does your bike weighs, and how much do you weigh? And are there any hills in your area? Because that 28 sprocket is going to be good for a lot of flat surfaces, and you perform at your most optimal speed going downhill. You know what I mean? So that's if you ask me, and that's my opinion. But I wouldn't go to a 28 if you're living around an area with a lot of hills, going uphill and stuff like that, because it's going to suck, bro. You're going to be doing more pedaling than anything, man, to keep your bike going. But if you're in an area where there's no hills and you got a lot of flat surfaces, bro, I say go for it, man. But I would pay attention to the stress and more wear you be putting on your engine because it will be working much more harder with that 28. So I say, man, try it out, see how you like it, but be warned if you're around an area with a lot of hills, you get ready, prepare yourself for a workout, man. I hope that answers your question. And if anything, man, grab a grab a 35 or a 36 in the process, just in case you don't like it. I say go with the 36. You can't go wrong with a 36, but if you want to go a little faster, get a 35. It's really no difference with a 35, but you do get a little slight difference with it. But if you looking for good performance, man, I say go with the 36 and a 32. Be careful with the 28. Yeah, listen to Raul Dukes here, man. He's on it, man. If he were you he would use a 36 then a 32, if not 42. Yeah, he's on it, man. He listen to him if you don't get it from me, cause he know what he's talking about with these sprockets. 28 T, you aren't ready for it yet. Yeah, see, he's already pretty much saying what I just told you. His Avenger motor is running good and fast. F24 bike rear wheel hub adapter. Mount sprocket 42. I never even tried a 42 myself, but I like to stick around 36 and 32. I do have a 28, but I haven't used it yet. And I know not to use it because I live in South Carolina where there's a lot of hills. Acceleration is for speed. I agree. Acceleration is just, but you don't have a lot of top end speed. You know, I like to put it in between where I have some acceleration, but I have more top end speed. I don't mind pedaling a little bit. You're 170 pounds and the bike is about 45 pounds. All right, so if you go from there, man, that's about what you looking at 215, 210 pounds minimum. You know what I mean? So you go by that right there, man. It's gonna play a huge factor with that 28 sprocket you put on that bike. But if you on a flat surface, you're gonna gain some top end. Now, if you look up a video, I seen this one video where this guy was going about 80 to 100 miles per hour on the actual highway. That's something I won't try, but it's something to look at on YouTube. And if you're not that good at keeping your speeds maintained, don't try it at home. Also, climb up hills. You live in PA, Greensburg. Oh yeah, man. If you're able to get up hills at a decent speed, and if you ask me, a decent speed to get up hills should be at least 35 miles per hour, 32 minimum. You know what I mean? But if you're going 27 uphill, that's still okay. You can't be too mad at that because if you got the pedal with no engine, you're going no faster than 12 or no faster than 8 miles per hour, possibly just 4. You're tired without a motor. So be thankful with the speeds you got going uphill. You know what I mean? But if you ask me, man, 35 is a good speed going uphill. If you're going 40 uphill, man, you got to let me know what you're doing to your motor, man. I need some information. You use a 36, but you're at 250. Yeah, see, if you guys go back to your book that comes with the kits, you can see right in there somewhere. I forgot if it's at the front of the page or a little, before you get to the other language side of the book. But it's in there somewhere, and it states that the engine capacity is up to 5 and 200. No, I'm wrong. I mean up to 5 and 600 pounds maximum. So 250 pounds is still okay. You know what I mean? But it still plays a huge part of how it performs. The heavier you are sitting on your ride. So yeah, man, I say go for it, man. 250 pounds is not too bad for your engine, but when it comes to going uphill incline, it makes a big difference. You know what I mean? So choose your sprocket wisely. Go with suits you and how your bike performs. You know what I mean? There's a lot of videos out here how people bikes performs. You can buy the same thing that they have, what you seen, but that doesn't mean it's going to perform the same. You know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff that plays a role with performance when it comes to these things. And yeah, I think 32 is a great decision, man. It's an okay, good decision to put on your bicycle. Using a 42 sprocket on a 24-inch sprocket. Oh yeah, bro. I know you probably popping wheelies too. Well, it's probably possible that you can pop wheelies with that 40. Got a lot of torque on them. What you got, mag rims or regular rims, dude? Imagine a tall person on a small mini bike. I'm tall. I'm 6'1", and I've been on a what's that? A Stingray. I thought that was a mini bike. Which particular videos um talking about not important? Tall person on a bike, on a small bike. Outdoors dreadhead, what's up, bro? You are in no rush to get anywhere. Never be in a rush. Always have patience. Everything we do in this world is by time anyway. Have no choice but to be patient. No rush, no rush. It doesn't exist. Got my motorized bicycle bag right here. Got everything I should have and need in it. Spark plugs, and I'm down to my last fuel filter. Gotta buy some more, gotta re-up. Tools if I need it. Got inline fuses if I need it. That's gonna go with my lighting system once I get here. And a whole bag full of old carburetors, but was new before I put them in here. And this is the one I'm about to put on now. There's nothing wrong with this one. It's just old new. Yeah, all these things that go to a carburetor. I'm about to try out something, man. I'm about to move that you guys mentioned to move the pin on that needle either up or down. I forgot which direction I said, but was it up more lean or down more lean on that pin needle that goes in the carburetor? He said, where I'm at, let's ride. Man, I'm all the way in South Carolina, bro. I probably can't ride right now because I got my carburetor taking it loose. It's off right now, so. I'm about to get rid of that exhaust as soon as I can, man. But I got some more stuff to attend to. This handlebar got to go. Where you at, bro? Robert Gunn. Where you be riding at, bro? You know what? I'm gonna take the jet out of this thing and see what it look like. Let me see. Ugh. Be nice if I can check both of them. See, this right here was stuck. I remember I took it out. It was stuck in the carburetor. It's like I had to put a lot of turn on it to get it to loosen. But anybody know what size jack this is? Probably can't tell with me holding it. It's already destroyed in the back. You guys see that? But it might still work. I'm not sure. But I'm not even sure. This might be a 70. This might be a 70. Huh. Get this debris out of there. I had some debris stuck in that jet right here, man. I took a little pointing needle to get it out of there. It's stuck all the way in there. That's probably been a problem with my last carburetor. I didn't know it was something all the way inside there, man. I just noticed that today. I'm gonna take the other one out too, see what it looked like. Gas smell fresh. Yeah, so it's probably the same jet in there, man. Looks the same to me. Just don't know what kind of jet it is. Anybody know what kind of jet comes in the NT carburetor stock? Is it the 70? Is it a 70 jet or is it something else? I'm not sure. Get a screwdriver right quick. Got a screwdriver that fit in here? This is the new jet. Man, it ain't even come loose. Damn. They don't even want to come out of there. Yeah. They don't want to come out, chat. That's how I destroyed the other one, trying to get it out. Yep. I broke that. I broke it. I broke it. Damn it. Oh, it's a new one, yep. Can you hold that pen again? Metal down in there. Damn, man. It's all good. It's all good. This is what happens, man. So I just took my new carburetor off and destroyed it. Pretty much crumbled the jet that's inside of it. So right now I'm on standstill till I figure this out. I'm always doing something, man. Oh, you in GA? You could make it. I can't make it now. I just broke my carburetor. Oh, man, you in Atlanta. I ain't gonna ride on that highway. Man, them cars on that highway gonna turn me into a Swiss cheese, man. They gonna pancake my ass. Moving the clip down, you'll be a bit more rich. Moving it up, you'll be more lean. So which better, lean or rich? Probably a 70 stock. Yeah, I think that's a 70 stock jet in there. Use ethanol-free gas. I need to start doing that, man. Carb gums up if you don't. Yeah, I believe that. I believe it will gum up because it shows signs of that in my last carburetor. Yeah. All right, so now I know it's a 70 through y'all in the chat. It's definitely a 70 jet in there. You can drill them out bigger. You can fill them with solder, okay, and drill them out for smaller hole. Oh, wow. So what, the bigger the hole, the better for gas flow, or make the hole smaller? Or buy a whole bunch of jets for $9.99. JB Wells steel stick. Try moving it down first. I'm gonna try that as soon as I get a carburetor back on there. I'm gonna move it down at least one and try it on two. Oh yeah. I appreciate y'all for the comments, man, on the suggestions, man. Oh yeah. He said all the way in Atlanta. Man, I wish I was that fast, bro. Maybe if I could hit 100 miles per hour, I'd be like, okay, see you in 2 hours. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna piece back together my old carburetor till I figure out something with the new carburetor. The old carburetor still works. Probably shouldn't be a good reason or any reason why I took it off. So I need to order some jets, man. Hey, quick question, chat. Let's see. I'm try moving it down first. If it helps, keep it. If not, move it up. Every engine is a bit different. I agree, but what should I change this to, man? Should I change it from this 70 here to a what? What should I try? Should I go up or down? Should I put a 65 in here? 72? You have your needle clip 2 slots up from bottom. How it runs with them 2 slots up? Do you get more top end? Do it run cooler? No bogging? What differences did it make for you? Any benefits out of the 2 clips going up for you? I gotta order some damn jets. Excuse my language. So you say you got your clips slots up from the bottom. You got 2 slots up from the bottom. All right. Trying to remember that so I can do it myself. I think I had some jets for this too, man. I lost them. Why these things in there so tight stock anyway, man? I just tore up my other one like nothing. And I'm gonna see if I can set this up. I'm gonna bend this a little bit. We can put more gas in the bowl faster. See if I can get more gas flow like that before it shuts off, you feel me? More low end torque. More low end, mid torque, and cooler. Okay. All right. I appreciate that, bro. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for to read right there. That's good info. Appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. Believe it or not, man, your comment is helping me work on my bike. Believe it or not. A couple of y'all done helped me out in the past couple of days, man. So I want to say again, I appreciate you guys for helping me out right here on my live chat. This is Open Mind Entertainment, man. I hope my videos entertain y'all, man. Get you through your day. It is a nice day out here, man. I'm just trying to make sure my baby is riding every day smooth as it can be. But right now, I just ran into a standstill. Can't be that major of a problem, but it is definitely aggravating. But that's what comes with this thing, man. Aggravation while having fun. You said flip my float. Okay, can I ask you something? What does flipping the float do? I'm learning here. I need to learn what that does. What flip the float does to the what it's going to do more to the carburetor? Real question. Does it make a difference? I go ahead and flip it right now for real. Oh, I think I know why you said flip it. It's like it got a lip on there, so it would be able to I don't know what I'm thinking. Hey, why would you flip this? I'm gonna flip it though. I flipped it. Sorry, had to go out for a few minutes. What's up, man? I'm trying to figure out what the heck I done did to my carburetor, man. I put a set of pliers to it, man. It broke on me. Daggone jet that's in there was stuck. And I put some torque on it because it was still stuck, and it just. Now I got pieces of shear metal or what copper inside the jet. I can still see through it, but it's like little pieces of shear, like little fragment pieces in there. So you guys say I can drill the hole. I can drill the hole. Is it okay to make the hole bigger? Make the hole bigger on that jet, or should it be more closed up? I don't have to bend the metal tab if I flip it. Ah. All right, bro. You was important on this live, bro. You know, everybody's important, man. But I just love good comments, man. I love good comments, bro. And this right here is a good comment, bro. Because I didn't know. You can't know anything you don't know, you know? Now I know. All right, so I got that flip. It's pretty clean in here. This carburetor should work. I'm gonna make it tighter than what it is. Maybe I should use a pair of screwdriver, flathead screwdriver. This is a little bit torn too because I did it on the other week, last week. Put some pliers to it. It was stuck, but I was able to get it loose in time before it broke all the way. Yeah. Let me put this phone down and better tighten this thing. That's snug pretty good. Hardly no effort. Shouldn't come back loose. I'm gonna get right on eBay today and order a whole bunch of jets, man. And I'm gonna go through them all just to test them out. Sorry I had to go. I got you. You don't have to bend the metal tab if you flip it. Got you, bro. Yes, you can get carb drill bits. I didn't know that. Sound like somebody just crashed up the street for real. You heard that? You heard that?
Did I hear what?
Sound like somebody crashed.
I got the radio.
Huh. I'm gonna have to replay this video and see if I heard that. Did y'all hear that? I probably was talking at the time, y'all. I don't know. You probably went a 65 to a 68 jet though. Okay, I need to remember those numbers. 65 to 68. Oh, you did hear it. I knew I wasn't tripping. I'm gonna have to walk down to the stop sign, see if anybody ain't hurt, man. $65 through 68. Got you, bro. Appreciate the info. Alright, so I'm gonna put this back on. Look like I lost a screw. Damn it. It's the last thing I wanted to do is lose a screw to this carburetor. It's alright though. Well, you learn something every day from YouTube. You know what I'm saying, y'all? God dang, boy. It's like, I don't know, man. YouTube is very informative. Because you got people on here that actually want to help people. Which is cool with me, man. I don't mind the help, man. I need it. Hope this thing start up okay. I gotta go buy some more carburetor cleaner. That stuff is expensive. If I can find out the ingredients of carb cleaner, I make my own.
Mommy, telephone.
That's working.
Yeah.
Hey, not important to answer your question, man. My engine is stock. I don't have nothing ported. See, I'm looking to get that all done as soon as I can, but I'm gonna have to probably pay somebody to do it for me because if I don't watch a video about it, I'm not gonna know how to do it myself. So, and I haven't watched a video yet, so I definitely love to meet up with somebody that knows how to do some porting. But I heard that porting your piston is a great idea, man. You get a huge benefit out of it. You know what I mean, man? So it's a lot of great ideas out there, man. I want to take in consideration myself, man. You say you go to prison for manufacturing, for making car cleaner. Oh my God, man. Is that true? Yo, really, is that true? It almost sounds like it's true, but I don't know. They'd take your butt to prison for making car cleaner because it's considered manufacturing. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm about to say that's crazy, man. Yeah. You just grind the extra metal out of the hole, okay. Yeah, I can still pretty much see through the hole. It's just, I know it's a little piece of fragment in there I can see on the side. It probably come out. I tried blowing it and it didn't want to come out. Yo, check that out. Yo, check this shit out. I think I found out my whole problem, yo. I don't know if I found my problem, but this carburetor goes back more than the last one I just had on there. I remember it was a huge gap like that. When I took the last carburetor off, the new one, it was back like that. But this one goes all the way up like that. And I've been riding around like this. Could that be my problem? I'm always finding out something, man. I remember how the last carburetor was sitting on there. I remember seeing that gap. So if that's the case, yeah, that might have been my problem. He says probably just an ingredient. Yeah, I never read the back of a can of a carburetor cleaner, so I just thought about making my own today. Walmart, I love going to Walmart, man. But every time I go in there, it'd be like 3 people sometimes following me around. And then they act like they buying something every time I stop. I don't know what that's all about. All right, put this sleeve back in there. Hey, I got another good question for you guys, man. Let me pull this bag out right quick. Hold on, chat. Hold on, because I gotta make sure I know what I'm asking you guys. And I already know you guys got good answers. Hold on. All right, so, dang, where that bag at, man? That's not it. That's not it. All right, so y'all see, I have all these sleeves in here, right? Some of them long, some of them short. What's the difference between the long sleeve and the short sleeve that goes inside the carburetor? Like, I'm gonna pull one out for you guys and let you see yourself. Go ahead, take your time, put down in the chat what you think it is, the reason for these things to be longer than the other or shorter than the other. What does it do for the carburetor operation or performance wise? What is the reason for these sleeves being shorter and longer than the other? I'm gonna put 2 of them side by side so y'all can see. And both of them fit inside the carburetor. Just what's the difference? See this? See how one's shorter and one taller? What's the difference? What does it do? What's the meaning of this? Outdoors Dreadhead, I got you, bro. Both of these fit inside the carburetor, but why is one tall? Why is one tall and why is one shorter? What's the difference? What does it do? Anyone know? I'd love to read up on that. Anybody figure this out? Why is one short and why is one tall? And this goes inside the carburetor where you put the throttle cable on. You know what I mean? I never figured it out. What's the difference, man? Is it because one allows more air and one don't? One allows more gas and airflow and one don't? I need to pick up on that. If you guys don't know, it's okay. I'm gonna look it up and figure it out. But right now I got a long sleeve. It's a long one right here. I'm gonna have to Google this or something. Outdoors Dreadhead, different manufacturers, man. I feel you, yo. I can go with that. Different manufacturers really means it's really no difference. All right. Different manufacturers really means it's just different. It don't make anything. You won't feel no difference. It's really no difference. Got to readjust my throttle cable too. Not my throttle cable, but my clutch cable. Hey, MJ, I'm about to go buy you another power all right? Yeah, you want that red one? You want another color? It don't matter. All right. Robert Gunn, get a different intake. Larger one, like a CD8 side extension. You have to do some internal grinding though. Man, I don't have all them tools, man. But I will look into it, man. Appreciate your comment. I went all the way to Augusta today just to go buy some brakes. These were $8. And I have to keep buying these until I figure out a better braking system. And if I don't change these, I'm going to eat right through my rim. And that's going to cost me about $80. So if I don't change my brakes, I have to change my rim because I tore them up through the metal eating through the rim from the brakes. So I have to keep an eye on everything with this particular bike. But ride-wise, it's okay. I make sure the bike slow down at all times on its own before I come to a major stop. That way I can save all my braking, all the pads on my brakes. Let's get this thing back going. Start a road, fuel line. And let me tighten this carburetor back up. Tighten this thing. It don't even have an O-ring in there. I just noticed that. Does the O-ring make a difference? Do it need that O-ring? I think I remember back in the day considered that one of these carburetors, I think it was what you call it, the Bofane carburetor or something. I don't think those came with an O-ring, but I might be wrong. I don't know. Snatch the one out of here. Outdoors Dreadhead. Yeah, you need that O-ring, bro. Alright, bet. You need to get 26-inch bicycle rims or cheaper tires, easier to find. And hey, man, when you say easier to find, you ain't lying, bro. I be having a hard time finding tires for this bike. And they normally have to be reordered or they out of stock, bro. It's a headache, man. It's a headache, bro. And I be hoping that when I get down to a minimum on my tires, that these stores and businesses have them in stock, bro. And it's a nightmare when you go face these people in these businesses, man. You got other customers walking out happy with tires in their hands. And then they look right at you and be like, nope, we ain't got it. Gotta order it. Oh, gosh, darn it. Well, that's a blummer. You have a 29-inch. Yeah, I love it, man. I love the tallness of it, and it's very smooth when it comes to operation, man. With and without a motor. Gotta love it, bro. So I got the O-ring in there. How many O-rings you guys using in your carburetor? 1 or 2? That's just a quick question. Probably a dumb quick question. Most of you guys gonna say one anyway. I just may be thinking it might be okay to use two sometimes. So it's that O-ring that put that little gap in there, so I can't push it back no more because of that O-ring. All right, that's why I went all the way back. All right, because it had no O-ring. All right, tighten this thing up. I like to push on it while tightening, but I don't think it's going anywhere. Give it a slight turn right there. Now I'm gonna go for it. Tighten that boy up. You got a let's see, $25 for electric bike pads, Amazon. They are better for those bikes. Okay. You just gave me something new I never thought of, man, to look into. I'm gonna look into it too, man. So I appreciate your comment. Appreciate that, bro. Outdoors Dreadhead. You got a 26 and 7-speed Swan Beach Cruiser. Oh yeah, boy. I had the Swan Stingray, and I missed that bike, bro. I'm gonna get another Stingray project and work on it. It's gonna be a live video without me talking, and it's just gonna be me working on the bike. How much money you guys put in your motorized bicycles, if you have one? What you total it out to be, just for it to ride good, man? What you done put into your bikes just to ride a few months without working on it? If that makes any sense, man. How much money you guys done put in your bicycles just to ride around good? More stopping power and much longer life than normal pads. Okay, that's even more good information to know before I purchase, because I'm going to purchase them. If I don't get them today, I'm going to get them tomorrow. I'm going to make sure I try not to forget about that, man. You can shoot me another message later on my chat to remind me, because I'm going to look into that. I got the old new carburetor on there. There's nothing really wrong with it, but I did damage the jet in it, but it's still free where gas should seep through and make this thing run. How many of you guys using a fuel line like this or anything better than this? I can't use that stock fuel line that comes with the kit because it just, I don't know, it hardens up and tear on you. I've been using this for a year now. More stopping car. 150 used Kent Bayside 80 for 80cc. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Got that on there, that's cool. She's ready to start now, y'all. And I bought a brand new spark plug today. It's not the one I want, because everywhere I go, man, I went to 3 different part stores, man. The next one was going to be like 8 and 10 miles away, and I didn't have time for all that for one spark plug, and then got to ride 8 and 10 miles back. Didn't have time for that today. So I went to AutoZone, and then I went to 2 more advanced autos around my area just to be told they don't have them in stock, which is an NGK spark plug. And I have my old NGK spark plug, which now I think nothing is wrong with it. Think I got a carburetor issue for real. It's the old NGK spark plug I took off. It's still good for real. So I'm gonna hold on to this. But what I got out the store was an auto light. What do you guys think about auto light, man? I don't really like this spark plug for real, but it's working for now until I take it back out. Put another NGK in there. You made your own O-ring from bushings, okay? Better seals. Junk. Auto lights are junk. Yeah, I agree with you, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get another spark plug for this thing. But that's what my stores are carrying around here is junk for me to put in my ride. They need to do better with their inventory. They always got to order something, man. Yeah, so all I gotta do now is start this thing up and get back with the business, getting straight back to the money. But I'm not going to be able to start it up in this video. I always do like to do a follow-up video. You guys are always there to see it when it pops up on your devices. Man, I appreciate you guys for watching this live once again. We had someone just yesterday in the comments. They asked me if I was going to go live again on this day. Here I am. I hope you was able to catch it. I hope this was a good video for you. I hope it was able to entertain you, help you get through your day. You know, I just appreciate you guys. Much love, man. But just like I said yesterday and the day before, it's time to eat, man. I got to get something going in my stomach right now to get back some energy and get through the rest of my day. And, you know, new day tomorrow for a better pay. With that being said, man. Hey, Roxy. What you doing? Okay. At least $1,000. I know, bro. I know. At least $1,000. I know I put over $3,000 in mine. I know I put $3,000 in mine, bro. But when you say at least $1,000, I believe that. I believe that, bro. But you be surprised how many people around you don't believe that, bro. That's crazy, man. But these bicycles are expensive when it comes to parts, man. I kid you not, bro. $100 handlebar, bro. That's crazy. $100 handlebar, bro. You might as well take you a tent and build it up next to your bike and camp out with it. That's $100 part on your bike. You don't want to just go about your day without looking at it for a couple hours type mess, man. I don't know. Marty the party, y'all. Everybody say what's up to Marty the party, man.
Copyright. I'm sorry. What's up, guys? Top of the evening.
Yo, this is my brother right here, Marty the party, man. We've been working on his ride right here, man. He bought it from an auction. You know what I mean? He bought this from an auction. He had to get the motor back started. He got the motor back started. He did the tune-up on it, but it got some, some problems with it with the headlights. And I pretty much got him back going with his headlights. We had to wire it up our own kind of way. Coming straight from the battery with a 15 amp fuse in case something go wrong. You know what I mean? You guys can see everything in there right now hanging. This is what you call true rigging. You know what I mean? This is the headlights, your low beams and your high beams. This is all the wiring you need to see at night. Put it like that. This is the toggle switch to your fan. Most of you guys probably have one of this in your car. But the car computer did not want to turn the fan on, so we bypassed all that, hooked it up. They called it the N-rigger. So we N-rigged it. Just to get it going like everybody else riding on the streets around here, man. We had to make this thing stay cool the best way we can by just adding our own little touch of wires to it. So anything you put to your mind, you can make possible, bro. But we around here, we ain't staying broke down too long, man. We're gonna figure things out and get back going. That's all I'm saying, man. We done did some work to this thing, man. He was broke down when he bought it, but the shops around here, they said they didn't want to do nothing with it. They didn't know what to do. So we just put our own minds to it and just rigged it, man. You know what I mean? This is not the Crown Vic. This is the Mercury Grand Marquis 2005. And 4.6 liter overhead cam motor.
I'm gonna call her skirt skirt.
He said he gonna call her skirt skirt.
She's running beautifully. Look at that fine specimen right there.
But like I said, you guys can see all the wires here. It's just rigged.
Oh yeah.
Keeping her cool. Got enough coolant in there? Kind of tight. Got the wires down there for the lights. And you know, when you straight wire sometimes, man, the amperage, you know what I mean, safety always comes first, right? So I added on a little inline fuse right here. Little 15 amp fuse for his headlights. Just in case something go wrong, it should be able to hit this fuse right here. He can swap it out for another fuse, and I recommend 15 amps. Been going good so far, man.
Well, no problems at all.
No problems at all.
That mother run like a horse, y'all.
Horse on 4 wheels.
Yep.
I can dig it.
A 4-door horse. I'm
Yeah.
a Chevy man all day, but this thing right here run like a bat out of hell. Oh my God.
Yeah.
You got to give it to it, man. Shout out to Ford for putting Mustang motors in these luxury sedan cars and building ultimate sleepers.
It's not a Mustang. He's not calling it a Mustang, but we just call it a 4-door Mustang because that's all it is. That's all it is. 4.6 Mustang. Even though most other Mustangs got their own intake, but this is no different other than it's just a 4.6, which you will find in most Mustangs with a 4-door. That's all it is, man.
True GT, matching VIN numbers, it gives it a Coyote. It's a Coyote 4.6.
Is it?
Yep. The Coyote 4.6, matching VIN numbers. This is the Ultimate Edition Mercury Grand Marquis. This is your grandpa's car. Yeah. Watch out, grandpa coming down the street doing about 90. Yep.
90 feel like 130.
It's not even chicken gears, but he's getting there.
Yeah.
It'd be crazy if I put a 5-speed in here.
How many of you guys seen a Crown Vic or a Grand Marquis piped out with a 5-speed stick? They out there. I know they are.
My man said if you want to go fast, put a 5-speed in it.
They got some videos on them for real, man. If you guys want to see something crazy like that, one of these cars with a 5-speed stick. And you got some of them with the 5.0 motor in them, man. But you'll catch some of them with the 4.6 in them, man. Doing their thing with a manual. Something I never pulled off before, but, you know, I would actually do it, man. 4-door with a 5-speed? Hell yeah, boy. Hell yeah. Somebody be like, why'd you do that? That's
They're
crazy.
gonna be looking for a Mustang. It's a big ass yacht coming.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, man. I love when people come to their own talent and bring things to life, man. So with that being said, man, you guys can check me out right here on Open Mind Entertainment anytime about my motorized bicycle. If you guys are new to this channel, this is Lucille, my money maker, my daily driver. We love to ride around. We love getting to the money. So I want to go ahead and say I appreciate everybody for showing the support. And, you know what I mean, go ahead and smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you want to be notified for other future videos coming to your devices. You won't miss out. And, yeah, man, let's get back to this beautiful day. And you guys, I'll catch you in the next video.